Now, here in Brooklyn, we're in Manhattan right now. Go through the tunnel over the Brooklyn Bridge. In Brooklyn, El Chapo is being tried for being the biggest drug runner in the world. There he is, handsome devil, isn't he? A little twerp. Anyway, during the trial, and El Chapo and everyone else knows he's guilty. El Chapo says he's not guilty, but everybody knows. He kind of winks when he says, I'm not guilty. Everybody knows he's guilty. Nieto arrested El Chapo and had him extradited back here. Now, maybe Nieto burned him. Maybe Nieto did. But then Nieto is no longer president, can't really sleep well at night because El Chapo's got some friends with bazookas. You know what I'm talking about. I don't really believe that. I think it's a sideshow. But what it does show is that everybody else does believe it. Everybody else believes the president of Mexico could be bribed with $100 million. And probably Trump got a cut, right? If you watch MSNBC, El Chapo bribed Trump. That's what you're going to hear tonight, I'm sure, El Chapo. But I don't believe it. But what it does point out is that Mexico is a corrupt country, and it is. So you don't want a wall between a very corrupt country run partially by cartels. You don't want that wall? Are you sure you're thinking about this? Sure you don't want it? A lot of guys down there with big, big guns. All right, and you know what they like to do? They like to hang you from overpasses, highway overpasses. When I was in Mexico last spring, there were checkpoints every 10 miles, military checkpoints in Baja, because they didn't want bodies hanging from the overpasses. That frightens the tourists a little bit. Oh, look, there's a body. Okay, so every 10 miles there was a military with tanks. But you don't want the wall? You sure you don't want the wall?